Aviva trusts Stig after meeting his dad on 90-Day Fiancé. Before the 90 days, what if one simple meeting could completely change how you see someone? On this explosive episode of 90-Day Fiancé, before the 90 days, Aviva's doubts about Stig take a surprising turn, and it all happens after she meets his dad. Was this the moment that saved their relationship? Or is Aviva ignoring red flags? Today we're breaking down everything that happened, what it really means, and whether Stig can actually be trusted. Let's get into it. Luggage. Who are Aviva and Stig? Aviva and Stig's relationship hasn't exactly been smooth. From long-distance tension to emotional misunderstandings, their journey on 90-Day Fiancé has been filled with uncertainty. Aviva has struggled with trusting Stig's intentions. Is he serious about marriage? Is he financially stable? Is he emotionally mature? And let's be honest, viewers have been questioning him too. But everything shifted when Aviva met someone very important: Stig's father. Family man boy. The meeting with Stig's dad. This wasn't just a casual dinner. This was a defining moment. When Aviva sat down with Stig's dad, fans immediately noticed something different. The tone changed. The energy shifted. Instead of awkward small talk or defensive answers, we saw warmth, honesty, and genuine family connection. Stig's father came across as calm, grounded, and incredibly supportive. He spoke about family values. He spoke about responsibility. And most importantly, he spoke proudly about his son. That mattered to Aviva, because up until that point, she wasn't sure if Stig was serious about building a future. But seeing the man who raised him, that gave her clarity. Speech balloon. What Stig's dad said that changed everything. There were a few key moments during the conversation that stood out. He reassured Aviva that Stig takes relationships seriously. He acknowledged that Stig can be stubborn, but said his heart is in the right place. He made it clear that family commitment is important to them. For Aviva, this wasn't just comforting, it was validating. She realized that Stig wasn't just some guy saying sweet words. He came from a family that values loyalty and long-term commitment. And in the world of 90-Day Fiancé, before the 90 days, that's rare. Red heart. Aviva's emotional shift. After the meeting, viewers saw a completely different Aviva. Her body language softened. Her tone changed. She stopped questioning every little thing Stig said. For the first time, she looked secure. And she even admitted that meeting his father made her feel more confident about their future. That's a huge shift, especially considering how doubtful she's been throughout the season. But should she trust him? Now here's where things get interesting. Just because someone has a nice family doesn't mean they're automatically trustworthy. We've seen it before on 90-Day Fiancé. Charming parents, supportive siblings, and then boom, relationship disaster. So is Aviva thinking clearly? Or is she letting one good impression override previous red flags? Some fans believe this is genuine growth. Others think she might be overlooking unresolved issues. Loudspeaker fan reactions are divided. Social media exploded after this episode aired. Some fans said, "Finally, she sees the real Stig." Others commented, "This feels too easy. Something's off." The biggest debate? Whether Stig has truly proven himself, or whether his dad simply helped smooth things over. And let's be honest, reality TV editing can make moments look bigger than they are. Magnifying glass tilted right. What this means for their future. Meeting the parents is a major milestone. On 90-Day Fiancé, before the 90 days, it often signals one of two things. The relationship is moving toward engagement, or it's about to face its biggest test yet. If Aviva now fully trusts Stig, the next step could be serious commitment talk. But trust built quickly can also break quickly. And we know this franchise loves last-minute twists. Performing arts. Red flags still to watch. Even though the meeting went well, there are still a few concerns. Asterisk. Have they resolved their communication issues? Asterisk. Are they aligned financially? Asterisk. Do they have the same long-term goals? Asterisk. Is Stig consistent? Or just good in front of family? Trust isn't built in one dinner. It's built over time. Lightbulb. The bigger picture. What makes this storyline so compelling isn't just the drama. It's the psychology behind it. Meeting someone's parents often humanizes them. It reminds us they have roots. They have upbringing. They have a history beyond what we see. For Aviva, seeing Stig through his father's eyes changed her emotional perception. And perception changes everything. Crystal ball, what happens next? If this trust holds, we might see deeper conversations about marriage, emotional vulnerability from Stig, possible engagement tease, or a shocking twist that challenges everything. Because this is 90 Day Fiancé, before the 90 days, and nothing ever stays calm for long. Clapperboard outro. So what do you think? Did meeting Stig's dad prove he's trustworthy? Or is Aviva moving too fast? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you love breaking down every twist, every red flag, and every emotional meltdown from 90 Day Fiancé, make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Because the drama is just getting started. Before that dinner even happened, Aviva was emotionally exhausted. Let's not forget, on 90 Day Fiancé, before the 90 days, she had already questioned Stig's long-term commitment, his maturity level, whether he was ready for marriage, if he truly understood what sacrifice means. She wasn't just being dramatic. She was protecting herself. Because long-distance love is fragile. And when you're potentially moving countries, leaving family, and risking everything, you can't afford blind trust. And that's exactly why meeting his dad became such a pivotal turning point. Fork and knife with plate. The dinner scene, body language breakdown. When Aviva walked into Stig's family home, she was visibly nervous. Her shoulders were tense. Her smile was polite but guarded. She wasn't fully relaxed. But then something subtle happened. Stig's dad greeted her warmly. Not performative, not exaggerated, just genuine. And Aviva's posture changed. She leaned forward more. She maintained eye contact. She laughed naturally. Those micro moments matter. Because trust isn't just about words. It's about emotional safety. And in that room, for the first time, Aviva felt safe. Family man boy, what Stig's father represents. Let's talk about something deeper. In relationships, especially international ones like we see on 90 Day Fiancé, family approval carries serious weight. Meeting a parent symbolizes stability, background, values, emotional blueprint. When Aviva saw how Stig interacted with his father, respectful, attentive, connected, she wasn't just observing a dinner conversation. She was observing his character foundation, and that changed everything. Brain psychological shift. Why this mattered so much? Here's something powerful. When someone doubts their partner, it usually stems from fear of unpredictability. Aviva didn't know if Stig was dependable, but after meeting his dad, she saw predictability. She saw structure. She saw consistency between what Stig says and how he was raised. That reduces anxiety. And when anxiety decreases, trust increases. That's exactly what happened on this episode of 90 Day Fiancé. Before the 90 days. Television, the moment that sealed it. There was one specific moment that fans can't stop talking about. When Stig's father looked at Aviva and said something along the lines of, "If my son chooses you, it's because he sees forever." That sentence hit hard. Because up until then, Aviva wasn't sure Stig was thinking long-term. But hearing that from his father, that carried weight. And you could see it in her eyes. She softened completely. Speech balloon. Stig's behavior during the meeting. Let's also analyze Stig. Because this wasn't just about his dad, it was about how he handled the situation. He didn't interrupt. He didn't get defensive. He didn't joke his way out of serious topics. He listened. That maturity shift may have been subtle, but it was noticeable. And Aviva saw it too. Warning, but is this a honeymoon illusion? Now here's the twist. Reality TV has taught us something. Calm moments often come before chaos. On 90 Day Fiancé, we've seen couples feel secure one episode and implode the next. So here's the real question. Did Aviva gain clarity? Or did she gain comfort? Because comfort and clarity are not the same thing. Comfort feels good. Clarity lasts. Fire potential future conflicts. Even though this meeting went perfectly, unresolved issues still exist. Asterisk cultural expectations. Asterisk financial planning. Asterisk relocation logistics. Asterisk marriage timeline pressure. Asterisk communication breakdowns. One emotional dinner doesn't erase those. And if they resurface, Aviva's trust could be tested again. Ring, is an engagement coming? Let's speculate. In the world of 90 Day Fiancé, before the 90 days, Parent approval scenes often lead to proposal setups. Here's what could happen next. Romantic gesture from Stig. Emotional conversation about future children. A symbolic gift, ring tease. Cliffhanger episode ending. Producers love momentum shifts. And this felt like one. Eyes fan theories starting to trend. Online discussions suggest 3 main theories. Theory 1. Stig is genuine and this was the turning point toward marriage. Theory 2. He needed his father's presence to appear mature, but alone old habits may return. Theory 3. Producers highlighted this scene to set up a dramatic reversal later. Which one feels most accurate? That's what makes this storyline addictive. Broken heart, what if trust backfires? Imagine this scenario. Aviva fully trusts Stig now. She relaxes. She commits emotionally. And then something unexpected happens. Financial issue, communication breakdown, or delayed proposal. That emotional drop would hit even harder. Because expectations are higher now. And on 90 Day Fiancé, emotional highs often lead to dramatic lows. Globe showing Europe Africa the bigger risk Aviva is taking. This isn't just about feelings. If Aviva moves forward with Stig, she may relocate internationally, leave her support system, depend on him financially at first, adjust to a new culture. That requires deep trust. Not dinner-level trust. Life-level trust. Performing arts character arc analysis. Aviva's arc this season has been about fear versus faith. At the beginning, she questioned everything. Now, she's starting to believe. That growth is compelling television. And it's why viewers are emotionally invested. Because we've watched her struggle. And now we're watching her choose hope. Crystal ball prediction section. Dramatic delivery. Here's my prediction. The next 2 episodes will test this trust immediately. There will be a disagreement about timing, a discussion about engagement pressure, or a surprise revelation. Because peace never lasts long on 90 Day Fiancé. Before the 90 days. And if their relationship survives the next conflict, then this dinner truly was the turning point. Clapperboard cliffhanger for next part. So now the real question becomes, did Aviva trust Stig because she saw who he is, or because she saw who he could be? There's a difference. And that difference could determine whether this love story ends in marriage or